What is up, people? Deoxy here, and we're getting into another Spellbook Demonslayers run. So this time we're going to use Wolf with the passive ability of self-expression, gain an extra reroll every level. We're going to get 30% experience gain and some pickup range. So I did recently figure out that there is another character, and their dash does damage. So we're going to use that. I did manage to buy some of the mutation upgrades, so these will likely show themselves in the run itself. Feel free to pause if you want to look at them. Also have some levels in one of the Unbinding, and then some of the basic upgrades. Some of them maxed out, others not. We're going to be playing on Corruption level 2 and going into Glacial Graves. So for this run, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going for. Since the starting weapon is double tap, I'm going to be wanting cast speed, range. Not entirely sure myself. For now, I think I'm actually going to reroll. For this, I'm actually going to use overlevel, because that allows me to pick 2 level up rewards. I'm going to take Energy Cleave and Clairvoyance. Energy Cleave is a pretty strong weapon, and its evolution is even stronger, because it removes armor from the demons. I'm going to take Slipstream to improve the effectiveness of double tap. So this isn't the first time I'm recording today, to be perfectly honest. The first recording apparently never started. YouTuber problems. So, hopefully this one should not be as bad. We're gonna take Energy Cleave here. So far, so good. Alright. Now the mushrooms come out. So because this is the next, stage basically, we do have to contend with other opponents sooner and whatnot. These hellhounds are a bit of a pain. So I'm going to take Ghost Bullet here, just to take advantage of the Slipstream buff that we already have. I'm still not entirely sure what the yellow orbs are. I'm fairly certain the green ones heal you. I'm just not sure in the slightest. I have figured out that the titles over the elites, their light radius essentially buffs the opponents. I'm going to banish Revenge just because that's not typically a build I do. I'm going to take Clairvoyance. Okay. The bonus EXP early in the run is honestly one of the better things we can get. So here is when I'm going to start wanting to make sure all the other levels get put into double tap, because I've got a bunch of rerolls I'm able to use. I'm going to take Brain Powered for the extra damage. I'm not entirely sure when, but there are corrupted shrines that will occasionally spawn that I'll need to cleanse, which means I'll need to kill a certain number of demons in order to fix it. But then I get illegal upgrades, which are honestly really nice. now that I think about it, I wonder if the overlevel can be used for those. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna take Armageddon sigils. The sigils are actually probably one of my favorite spells because you can just let the crowd do the crowd control themselves. There we go. Now it's time to take care of the corrupted shrine. Recovery Jammer. I think what that does is it cuts my HP regen in half. I'm not entirely sure. Because right now I'm at 0.7. When I start with 0.2. Okay, I'm going to take another level of Clairvoyance. And here we go. I'm actually gonna reroll this. Gain 2 permanent copies of a random shrine buff. Now call me crazy, but that sounds really good. Cast speed. That sounds really strong. Like, I don't know how much cast speed that is, but that is definitely gonna come in handy. Alright. Let's get another level of brain power. Obviously, I should attempt to get extra levels into my weapons because they're not faring too well. Armageddon Sigil got one. Okay. Now, obviously, okay. I'm gonna reroll this. That doubles the base damage for double tap, which is really good. And right now, I'm wanting to make sure that I evolve Energy Cleave and Double Tap, because when Double Tap gets its evolution, it will automatically send extra bullets towards any elites that are alive, which is very strong. I'm going to take Dew Sigil here, because if that can get evolved, it will generate a slowing field, which affects every alien or demon within its confines. I'm gonna stick around this elite. I'm not entirely sure what each of the effects do. Like, I'm still confused on Wealthy. It might generate more experience, I do not know. I'm going to take another level into Double Tap. Okay. Slowly but surely working my way through the crowd. Okay. But yeah, from what I can tell, it's honestly a game of survivability, and using the dash whenever you can is actually, like, a good idea, because unfortunately I've been more focused on trying to play the game, and it's not been something I actually noticed. Okay. I'm gonna reroll this into a spell. Midnight Sigil is pretty good, think I'm gonna take Flame Lance and replace... I'm gonna replace Dew Sigil with it. Just because it's presently... It was just level 1. So we didn't have a lot to worry about. Especially since no levels were spent into it, or anything of that sort. I'm not entirely sure how well Burning Lance works, because I've never used it before. But right now we've got a bunch of bonus cast speed, so it should be putting in some work. Because it appears to be leaving behind those fire spots on the ground, wherever it hits an enemy. Which is pretty strong. I'm gonna get another level into Double Tap. So, I'll be able to do this. And so far, this recording has been going so well. We've got a pretty strong illegal spell. You gotta remember to dodge that. So, from what I can tell, the enemies have their light radius the same as that I do. And however their title affects it, essentially influences the demons surrounding it, as well as me if I'm within it. Here we go. Prime Bolt automatically fires extra auto-aimed bullets at nearby demon elites. And I'm not entirely sure from my memory, but I think it gains quite a number of pierces so that it's guaranteed to hit the elite, no matter how many demons are in the way. Which is honestly very strong. Means crowd control just got a whole lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna reroll here. It's the one benefit of this character. I'm gonna take Energy Cleave. I'm gonna try to focus on getting levels into the weapons for now. Just so that my DPS doesn't start to suffer. Because so far, it's not looking too great. Because right now, it feels like the Sigil's what's putting in all the work. Though I should definitely get a few levels and some extra HP. Okay. Yeah, it's called Thickening. Max HP by 25% and 1 armor. So once you evolve it, it's honestly really strong, because you can get like upper 200s into the 300s HP with it pretty easily. Okay, so Drifter appears to cause the alien to essentially dash at you. As far as I'm aware. Okay. Let's get these extra chests. I'm going to take Thickening. Okay, 9. Temporarily gain mana speed and damage per mana. Okay. One thing I do know that I want is crit chance. Not the Nightshade upgrade, since that removes armor, which is honestly a massive part of survivability. As long as the Sigil remains attached to the demons, it should be fairly well. I'm gonna reroll this. When you kill an elite demon, kill all non-elite demons. Essentially meaning whenever you kill an elite, you clear the stage. I'm not entirely sure if that clears out the... like, if that drops the EXP. If it does, that'll be really nice. But I'm not aware off the top of my head. And that is the dog in the background. Okay, it does drop the EXP, which is really good. So far, Energy Cleave does need its evolution soon, because that removes armor when it hits. So I'm going to take a level into Ghost Bullet here. The sooner we get the Infinite Pierce, the better. Because honestly, the hardest part of this game is crowd control. The dog is deciding to be very loud today. Okay, let's take care of the Hellhounds. So far, I still have my revive. Okay, Smuggler Shrine, let's go. Let's see what we get. Dragon Chaser. Summon 7 shrines and complete them automatically. Buff effect plus 30%. I think I'm going to do this because it might actually affect both of the permanent cast speed buffs we have. Because it looks like we're currently at 65%. So, if I take this, I'm up to 72%. I'm not entirely sure. Temporarily gained an ice spell. Which is why there are now icicles raining from the sky. I'm not even entirely sure what I all got. Okay, I'm gonna take crit chance plus 13%. We're doing a lot of damage, so that'll put in what effort. Oh, 2 levels into Armageddon Sigil. Starfire Shrine. I believe that's a spell. A temporarily explosion spell. This is honestly going pretty well. Now ideally I'd like more mana recharge. Oh boy. No. If that guy hits me, I'm just about dead. Because I don't think... yeah, I don't have the regen to counter that. Nor do I really have the HP to be spunky enough. I'm gonna re-roll here. I'm gonna take Brain Power. I know I probably should have taken the HP. Okay, yep, definitely should have taken HP. Okay, I don't know what that was because I was clicking too fast. I was expecting that to be an upgrade. Evidently not. I think that was a new item available in the Demon Summoning. Okay, here we go. Nova Cleave. Now the armor reduction is real. Because Nova Cleave paired with the evolved double tap, I keep forgetting what it's called, will essentially mean I can keep infinitely dealing more damage to the elites. Because as long as they get targeted by Nova Cleave, they'll just keep taking more and more damage. And now we get an extra level into Armageddon Sigil. Chilling Shrine. So I'm no expert, but I'm fairly sure I died here. Because the Corrupted Shrine is this way, I'm going to ultimately wind up having demons spawn way too close to me to actually kill them fast enough. The fact that I still have my revive is incredible, but I don't think it's going to do me much good. I honestly might have to abandon the shrine for now. All spells have a chance to do triple damage. I'm actually going to take Spectre Shot just to handle that. So I am still trying to complete this shrine. It's not easy. Okay, let's see. 9% chance to freeze on hit. I can actually take this again. I think I just got lifesteal. If that's the case, that is actually really good. I'm going to take another level of thickening. Have some extra levels in Nova Cleave. That's good. I'm not sure what's giving me regen. Oh, because I gained permanent lifesteal? I'm now, as long as I'm outputting stupidly high amounts of damage, I'm going to be able to counter that. So the more times I hit the opponents, the higher my regen. Execution threshold for damaging areas. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think that means if an enemy gets to 27% HP, it instantly dies. I have no idea, though. I'm focusing on this. Yeah, I think it's 27%. Okay. Oh. The mutation showed up. I can now get another spell. Is this a good thing? I'm not entirely sure. 30% damage is nice, though. Big EXP crystal. Right now, I'm just working on not dying. Let's take care of this elite. Because of the execution threshold, I think this will actually give us a pretty nice screen clear, and relatively fast, too. Yep. Double screen clear. Gonna reroll a few times. Oh! Blood Blitz. Expels damaging blood nearby. Extra projectiles will also add repeat casts. Base damage is increased by our regen. I think something just got incredibly powerful. Wait. Right? Yeah. Because the lifesteal is now popping off, which means the regen goes crazy. Which means Blood Blitz does exponential damage based on how much we hit them. So in other words, as long as we keep killing stuff, Blood Blitz, in and of itself, is incredibly strong. Oh, what do you know? Lifesteal Shrine. Give me. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, good sirs. We're gonna have to ask you to immediately exit the land of the living. And we just got a global spell projectile amount? Okay. I'm gonna take Behemoth, because now I'm up to 211 HP. Yes, I do have a vastly increased character size, but that's not too bad. Having 200 HP is a small price to pay. I also get a bonus 3 armor, which means I can tank hits way better now. So now I should ideally get Mending in order to boost the infinite lifesteal effect, which in turn will boost Blood Blitz. Okay, gotta take care of this elite. Okay. Here we go. Boosted 13% lifesteal. Holy smokes, we hit 58 regen. Okay, as long as I stay close to this elite, I think I can handle it. Because as long as we have the execution threshold, bang, everything's been handled. A global projectile pierce effect from Spectre Shot. 1 minute and 13 seconds. We're doing pretty good. Let's get that. We're hitting... Oh, it's because I leveled up Mending that it gives such a massive boost. Okay, there's the horse. Oh, and you had to get the worst possible buff. The end boss can dash. I don't like you. Stay away. No. No. Who is shooting projectiles at me? Stay away. Okay, just gotta get it to the execution threshold. Okay. I'm gonna take Cataclysm Sigil, because that will now make the other demons around the one that has it explode. Okay, okay. Come on, execution threshold. Yes! There we go! Let's get another level of Mending. Extra crit chance and crit damage. New item, Demonic Choker, Evil Eye. Now available in the summoning. That's nice. Okay, let's go with the time challenge again. %20 of damage taken is regenerated over 3 seconds. I think I'll take that. Effectively meaning whenever I take damage, I should regenerate of that. Yeah, because now the regen boost is going absolutely crazy. I need to get more levels into Blood Blitz. Oh, lord. Yep. This is definitely not how I expected this run to go. Okay. Let's... But I'm actually going to take the crit multiplier just to see some bigger numbers. Because I know I saw 300 somewhere. Oh, boy. Gotta take care of those hounds. Okay. That execution threshold is actually amazing. I don't think double regen breaker is going to stop this from popping off. It's doing really good. Obviously, I would love a few extra levels. Okay. Demon Essence Scaled Soul. Buff effect 100%. Oh, I think that means I now have a new summon. Speaking of which, okay, I'm gonna take this for an extra spell projectile. And just gonna sit around these elites. As long as I can hit the execution threshold. There we go. And we're getting even more lifesteal. So So this video is evidently going to be a bit, well, Shrine of Shrines. No, I want to get you. Are you just perpetually here now? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to ask the dev about that, because normally when shrines run out of time, normally when a shrine runs out of time, it should just disappear. But it didn't. So I have no idea what to make of that. Okay, they both hit the execution threshold. I'm gonna take some extra damage with Blood Blitz. Oh boy, got another Drifter. As long as we stick around you, Nova Cleave will hit you and remove your armor, and the double tap evolution will automatically target you every single time. A new demonic choker, Imp. Interesting. I seem to be getting a lot of chokers. Okay. So far, so good. We're 6 minutes into overtime. Yeah. Obviously, I would like if this Drifter Elite died sooner or later. There we go. Both of you down. We picked up all our EXP. We're currently up to level 38, which is honestly impressive right now. Oh boy. Yeah. Hellhounds with armor pierce is not okay. No, no, no. I think I could do with Slipstream. A few more levels into that would be nice. Just so that I'm able to target you from further away. Because I don't think I want to stick around you guys. You're causing a lot of mayhem. The damage numbers are actually doing fairly well. I'm seeing a lot of 67s and 111. Seeing the occasional crit, which isn't bad. I'm just now realizing that both of those Hellhounds have armor pierce. And I just died. That is not good. Oh. My dash didn't recharge in time. Well. Holy smokes, Nova Cleave did 1.17 million damage. Flame Lance almost got up to 1 million. Prime Bolt, Double Taps Evolution, did quite a bit. Spectre Shot did just over 1 million. Cataclysm Sigil really put in some work. 10,000 Demon Slain. Not bad. Well, that's enough for that run. I'm probably gonna get another mutation here. Because I'm just trying to slowly go through all of them. I'm actually gonna take this and probably Tailwind. So yeah. Hope all of you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video.